Hello everybody, this is Tiffany Henry with Montessori Children's House in Bay City. Today we're going to be talking about the math area in a Montessori classroom and the rationale behind it. So the number one goal in a math area for a Montessori classroom is to be posing additional problems. We want the child to have experiences where they are able to contemplate and question further rather than presenting answers to the child's questions. In the first place, we want them to continue to ask further questions. The teacher in a classroom should be observing the method whereby the child is solving the problems, and to continue to help create and develop new materials to further the child's discovery and questioning. These would be in the form of variations on the existing materials on the shelves in the Montessori area. As they stand maybe at the beginning of the year, they'll continue to progress. The appropriate sequence for learning in a math area especially is number one, experience. And number two, it should be followed by understanding. And thirdly is abstraction. So we don't want to get to abstraction until the child has, number one, had hands-on experience within the area, and number two, begins to understand. That's when we lead into abstraction. The attitudes that are shaped during this critical period of a child's 3-year period in a Montessori classroom, ages 3 to 6, are so important. It's crucial not to present the abstract before the concrete and to strive to prevent any mental barriers that will later be difficult for the child to overcome. So we really lay a solid foundation for the child to build on as they progress through elementary and into middle school and high school. Math in the Montessori environment helps children develop an understanding of a concept of numbers that will benefit them throughout their lives. Math in the Montessori environment is not just that. It's pre-math. It's experience in a math area and all the activities that prepare the child for math. It's preparation in everyday living. It's preparation in sensorial. All of these build and further a progression which will lead naturally into math. It provides calmness and order, which also helps prepare for math. The sensorial area provides 10-ness, okay? Everything is in sets of 10. Similarity, difference, gradation, control of error that is so readily instilled in the linguistic preparation that the language area provides. Language also helps develop the concepts of beginning and end, order of events, and the grasp of time. Periods containing various amounts of time, I guess. All of the pre-math activities set a foundation for eventual success within the Montessori math environment, okay? There are 6 sub-areas within a Montessori math curriculum, so we're going to talk about that briefly. They include numeration, decimal system, linear counting, fractions, writing numerals, and advanced math. And each of those build upon each other and make up the entire math area, okay? The math concepts for children aged 3 to 6 should include classifying, comparing, ordering, patterning, measuring, shape and size, numbers, counting, numerals, organization, representation, and recording mathematical information and problem solving. The direct aims of a successful mathematical curriculum in a Montessori area include the following, which is order, concentration, coordination, independence, and predictability. The exactness and sense of accurateness, concreteness, logic and reasoning, problem solving, decision-making skills, development of the mathematical mind, development of the intellect, and further awareness and appreciation of our number system. Suggested indirect aims, things that the child will just get as they happen to do the work in the area, include temporal relations, which are math operations, addition, multiplication, subtraction, and division. Spatial relation, one-to-one correspondence, combination, differences, similarities, and gradations. So basically, the math area progresses, and like we said in the beginning, we want them to be experiencing a wide range of activities. And once they begin to build that understanding, abstraction is the next step, and it's a really exciting step for the math area. Montessori offers an extremely unique and very logical way of presenting math. It is an amazing wonder to watch a child within the math area of a Montessori classroom and to understand the progression of a math area. If you ever want to come in and observe our classroom in action and to see a child in the math area, we welcome that at any time. If you have any questions, comment below. We'd love to answer them. Have a great day, everybody.